Hello everybody, welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Tuesday, November the 29th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out today, over the next several days. This message may or may not be for you, so I do ask that you only take with you the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. We do have Mercury opposing Mars today, along with Mercury forming a sextile to Saturn, which is the Lord of Karma. And so what I was shown is get ready for some impending arguments and conflicts. With Mercury opposite Mars, it can be a very conflicting energy. Anything that's been internalized when it comes to any underlying anger or resentment is likely going to boil to the surface with some harsh words or some harsh thoughts. And so an obvious manifestation of this energy will be overly directness with your communication. And so this is likely to provoke some hostile reactions, especially if these feelings have been repressed for a very long time. We also have Mars in retrograde, and so what I want to say is thoughts are things, just like our words are. And so if we have all of this energy, all of this pent-up energy below the surface, it's definitely going to cause something to happen in the energies, especially at the subconscious level when it comes to our communication. And so I do feel the energy is quite aggressive, especially when it comes to the words of others or the words that you're speaking to another. And so you might just want to take a step back if you're deeply triggered. I want to say you're not as innocent as you think you are as well. So maybe somebody you're connected with is picking up on your own angry thoughts about them, or something that they believe that you think about them. And so patience really is going to be crucial in dealing with these very conflicting energies over the coming days. So what I want to say is try not to be too defensive. Try not to be too defensive or too aggressive in any reactions to when somebody maybe brings an issue to your attention that is seeking resolution. And so you also want to think twice before making any bold statements towards another, if you want to do your best to try and avoid an argument with another. I do feel with Mercury sextile Saturn in the energies, this is providing many of us some clear thinking and some sound judgment when it comes to making a very important life decision. I think this is a good time of catching up on things that have been put off. And I also feel just this overall energy of being cautious with your actions, cautious with how you speak to others. And the energy is helping us to raise our own level of personal awareness when it comes to underlying issues. And so I do feel this really is the perfect opportunity for many in the collective to finally learn from some past mistakes, right? Otherwise, we're going to keep repeating the same negative cycles over and over again. And so I feel a moment of realization, finding a solution, and finding the capacity to mentally confront any issues that you've been purposely trying to avoid. And so we're going to jump in with some cards, guys. As you can tell, I'm still having some voice issues, so I do feel a little bit of a collective throat chakra clearing and upgrade. I spent the morning just being in my own energy. I got the tree put up for the girls to decorate after school, and I just kind of was just sitting in this energy of where do I go from here? So let's see what needs to come through with the cards. Wow. Reliving the past, illumination. So somebody here, I feel, has some guilt, a lot of regrets over a past mistake that is needing resolution. And I feel after the storm comes that clarity of thought, right? So I feel somebody here has definitely been in some very dark labyrinth energy in the subconscious mind when it comes to some past mistakes. Course correcting is what I want to say. and getting ready to come out of the dark and step into the light. So let's see what needs to come through with the Illumination Oracle deck first. And then we're going to jump in with the Gilded Tarot. Sadness and loss. So this could be the loss of a loved one. Maybe there was, you know, a relationship loss in the past, or maybe somebody is going through an ending right now. But I do feel somebody is very much connected to their ancestors. Likely a crossed over loved one here has been trying to get through to somebody when it comes to an issue that they've been trying to avoid. And we can never avoid loss. We can't avoid grief, sadness, or loss. And so I do feel somebody has been secretly grieving and ending. Somebody has been wearing a mask, pretending that everything's okay, when deep down inside, they have been struggling and grieving. Then we get this growth and expansion. So that's the energy of Jupiter going direct. And so when Jupiter was retrograde, it was all of this internal expansion. And now I feel somebody is getting ready to come out of the shadows. Wow. So I think somebody's thought a long time about maybe reaching out to somebody from the past, maybe somebody that they hurt or that hurt them. This is a period of growth, a period of expansion. And I think somebody's been secretly wanting to send somebody a message regarding love. So love is in focus. And I think it's kind of time to embrace this change and to, you know, get rid of all of that past baggage once and for all. So let's see what needs to come through with the tarot. We're going to do a 9-card spread. Oh my God. There's a brand new beginning here. Unavoidable change. Somebody's definitely been going through a shift in their belief system. I feel somebody's been sitting in some truth for a while. I feel maybe somebody's been in a false foundation and they've been clinging to control. Well, this tower's coming in. This is unavoidable, unexpected change. You're not going to be able to avoid this aha moment. This could be a realization. This could be a breakdown of a false foundation that was built on lies, secrets. And you're going to have to rebuild in a brand new direction. Karmic reset. The Fool. I feel somebody is feeling foolish for a past decision. And somebody is feeling the heavy weight of a loss when it comes to somebody that they deeply love. But this is a new beginning, a brand new beginning. And the Fool doesn't take any of that past baggage with them. So I think get ready to take a leap of faith. Somebody is getting ready to take a leap of faith and to send a long-awaited message. So let's do 9 cards, guys. We'll see what needs to come through. But definitely love. Love is in focus today for sure. There was an injustice in the past. When the Justice comes out in reversed for me, there was absolutely an injustice, and somebody is getting ready to right a past wrong. Somebody's been in an illusion, and they're getting a major, major wake-up call. The Moon reversed. The Chariot. First 3 cards out the gate, all major arcana. So what this tells me is the universe is in control. Very well could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Libra, strong Cancer energy. And I feel this is long-awaited movement. Somebody is gathering their strength and their fortitude to get in the driver's seat and to take charge of a situation. I think they were afraid. There was fear here. Fear has held somebody back from righting a past wrong. Maybe some money issues has held somebody back with the King of Pentacles in reversed. I feel somebody in the past made a very poor judgment call. This is the past coming back to bite somebody in the butt. Very well could be this King of Pentacles in reversed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel somebody's been refusing to wake up, and they are getting a major wake-up call in order to shift their perspective. So out of 6 cards now, we have 5 major arcana. So this is universally driven change. I do feel a masculine here that's been losing a lot of money, a lot of financial stability, has been chained to something very unhealthy, in an illusion for sure, allowing fear to hold them back when it comes to sending a long-awaited message. I think get ready to receive a message. This King of Pentacles has been watching, is very ungrounded, very unstable. I feel could be experiencing financial ruin. I think somebody's been wearing a mask pretending to be stable when really they are completely ungrounded. They've been watching somebody preparing for a brand new beginning, the Fool. But there is a need to break free from a connection where two people are no longer on the same page. Bottom of the deck, Death reversed, Five of Wands reversed. And so somebody has been in a very conflicting battle with another, with somebody that at one point in time I feel was their soulmate. Two people here no longer on the same page, no longer seeing eye to eye. And if you want that clean slate, if you want that new beginning, I think it's time to release something that's no longer working. Somebody is getting ready to move on from a bad decision is what I see in the energies today. I also feel there's been resistance to this change, to this ending. Something needs to completely die away. Scorpio energy. A whole lot of major arcana. I feel a King of Coins here in reversed, getting ready to send a message about an ending. So let's take a look at this message. What does this message entail? Page of Wands reversed, the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords. I think somebody wants to come in with an apology and a whole lot of open, honest communication about a past poor decision. I feel in the past, maybe somebody did not want to invest in a brand new beginning. I think there was passion here. And I also feel maybe somebody was playing games. I do feel an apology. An apology is coming, an open-hearted apology. And somebody's going to be sending a message about, breaking free from a bad investment is kind of what I'm feeling. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This Knight of Cups, I always feel fire. There's passion here. We've got a Knight of Cups rushing in with an open-hearted offer and a whole lot of communication after I feel a period of coldness. There's been somebody watching, lurking in the shadows, preparing to send a message. And this person is deeply wounded. This person is getting ready to send a message to their Empress. So we now have a Divine Feminine coming through, Taurus, Libra. I feel there's been blocked communication, and it's kind of time for somebody to come forward and right a past wrong, and they're coming in very unexpectedly. So let's take a look at this Judgment reversed. Four of Wands, Ten of Cups in reversed. Somebody went towards a union that they thought was going to be their happily ever after. And they've been stuck in an illusion, pretending to be happy. This is not my happily ever after. And I feel somebody is feeling emotionally bankrupt in a foundation with another. And they've been playing into pride and ego, and they've lacked their strength, I feel, to release a situation. Somebody has definitely been in the dark night of the soul, likely masking through addictions, pretending to be happy. And I do feel a masculine here getting ready to take action, to maybe come out of a ghosting situation. This could be 9 months of ghosting, but I feel somebody's coming to terms with the fact that wherever they've been at, this is not their happily ever after. And I do feel pride and ego was definitely a block here, a block to healing. So somebody made a poor decision. They went and built a foundation with somebody where there was really a lack of love, there was a lack of truth, there was a lack of honesty. And I feel somebody is getting ready to make a final judgment call to right a past wrong. So let's take a look at this Justice reverse. 2 cards of karma. And we got somebody mastering a life lesson here with the World. So something is about to come full circle. Could be dealing with any of the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. And we get a Queen of Swords in reversed and the Lovers. So we got 2 people here not on the same page. I feel this masculine's been dealing with somebody spiteful, vindictive, jealous, possessive. I feel somebody that claims to be spiritual but really isn't spiritually in tune. And I also feel the past is coming back to haunt somebody. there is going to be an unexpected choice in love. And I think there's a feminine here that has been creating blocks at every turn to prevent somebody from learning this lesson and closing out this cycle. And there is without a doubt going to be a major realignment. No more playing games, no more juggling. It is decision time. The Lovers is always a choice. It could be a choice between two, which I'm seeing on the board today. And it very well could be a Gemini getting ready to make a decision. But I feel somebody was stuck because maybe they didn't know their worth and they didn't know their value, and they've been dealing with a feminine that's been belittling them, gaslighting them, putting them down, making them feel less than. And I feel somebody has been secretly planning on righting a past wrong and getting honest with somebody. We got two people here. They're no longer on the same page. And we do have a feminine here, I feel, that is very angry and lashing out because I feel she knows that this person is going towards an Empress. The Empress truly is unconditional love. This could be somebody with children, a mother. The Empress can make anything grow. She's a nurturer. The Queen of Swords reversed is not very nurturing, can be very harsh, very cruel. I think get ready for an argument or conflict with somebody that you are no longer on the same page with. And I think deep down inside you felt this coming. So let's take a look at this new perspective with the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I feel somebody here is gaining a new perspective on somebody that does have a lot of love for them that I feel has turned their back. And somebody wants to come in and collaborate with this person that has a whole lot of love to give. Somebody here is gaining a new perspective about possibly a reconciliation. I think somebody here is deep in some nostalgia about wanting to collaborate with somebody that I feel has their heart. Somebody that's held a lot of love for this person, and somebody is definitely struggling, facing their shadow self. I think they're feeling like it might be hopeless reaching out for a reconciliation because the Judgment in reversed is a no answer. But I feel somebody is gaining a new perspective and they want to come forward and give it a try anyway. So let's take a look at this Death reversed, because this is the possibility of something coming back from the dead, something that you thought was dead and gone. And the Four of Swords reverse is basically death in reverse. So I feel somebody's been going within, going through a period of healing, sitting in a whole lot of truth when it comes to a past heartbreak, a past betrayal, and getting ready to break free from somebody very jealous, very possessive. The Queen of Wands reversed, the Queen of Swords in reversed. We've got somebody here very angry, unwilling to let go of this situation, even though it's no longer working. And I feel somebody's really gone within to figure out which direction to go in. And I feel somebody is shining light on who a snake is in their life. Somebody's been dealing with a snake. And I feel there's a masculine here getting ready to bring forward an apology, and they've been through it. They've been through it. They've been challenged. They've been blocked. They've been facing all kinds of struggles, and the time is now to release a long-standing burden. Two people that I feel held on only for the money. Two people that have self-worth issues, codependency issues, have been staying together due to materialism and greed. And there is going to be an unexpected shakeup, an unavoidable change, and an unexpected departure, because somebody wants to go back to something that they walked away from in the past and to balance some karmic scales. So I think get ready for an argument or a conflict that will break somebody free from a very toxic codependent situation. Somebody that's thought long and hard, has been battling for a very long time, and they are ready. They are ready to face any opposition that they need to in order to make this conscious release. There is a message coming. There is an open-hearted message coming regarding love. And I feel somebody is sneaking away from a loveless situation, and they want to go back to something that they overlooked in the past due to some third-party interference, and they want to come in for that holy grail cup of love. So let's see what else Spirit has to say. Any last messages from Spirit? If you do not leave on your own, the universe will throw you out, and that's that Tower reverse. So somebody might be getting thrown out. But I feel somebody's been in a very difficult cycle, a very difficult karmic cycle. There is a need to protect your energy. I feel somebody's guides are screaming at somebody to purify their space, to break away from this very toxic person, this very toxic situation that really isn't serving anybody's highest good, in order to reconnect with somebody that they deeply love in the heart space. So I think get ready. Get ready for a redo. Somebody here is being afforded the chance to do something over with somebody that they have a lot of love with. But they're going to have to try a different approach. And they're going to have to find their determination to recover from likely some financial struggles. But I do feel somebody is getting ready to speak up and be heard. So get ready to receive a message. And that's what I got today, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading with me, check out the description box below, guys. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.